Welcome to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a subject near and dear to my heart, finding the best spots on the planet for a truly wild hunt. We're talking about those hidden gems, the places you might not even realize are teeming with game. These are the kinds of spots that get my boots itching and my rifle sighted in. We're about to embark on a worldwide journey, exploring 10 unique destinations that offer incredible hunting opportunities. So grab your binoculars, pack your sense of adventure, and let's get started. We're about to uncover 10 hidden hunting gems that will have you booking your next flight before you know it. Our first stop takes us to the Southern Hemisphere, to a land of unparalleled beauty and rugged wilderness, New Zealand. Now, most folks know New Zealand for its breathtaking landscapes. The towering Southern Alps, the rolling green hills, the fjords that cut deep into the coastline. But what many don't realize is that these landscapes are home to some of the most sought-after game animals in the world. We're talking about red stag, those majestic creatures with antlers that seem to scrape the sky. Imagine stalking a stag through the beech forests, the crisp mountain air filling your lungs as you track its movement through the undergrowth. And then there's the chamois, an antelope species that thrives in the high alpine meadows, testing your endurance and marksmanship. You've got tahr, introduced from the Himalayas, clinging to the steepest cliffs. You've got wild pigs rooting through the undergrowth, providing a challenging and delicious quarry. The wetlands of New Zealand are teeming with ducks and geese, offering a fast-paced and exciting challenge. So if you're looking for a hunting adventure that combines stunning scenery, challenging hunts, and a deep respect for the outdoors, look no further than New Zealand. From the Southern Alps, we travel north to the heart of South America, to a land synonymous with big game hunting, Argentina. Now, when most folks think of Argentina, they picture the tango, the wine, the vibrant culture. But for us hunters, Argentina evokes images of vast pampas, rugged Andes mountains, and some of the largest red stag on the planet. Argentina is a land of extremes, and its hunting reflects that. You can find yourself stalking red stag through open grasslands, their antlers like crowns against the endless sky. Or you can venture into the dense forests, tracking elusive wild boar as they crash through the undergrowth. But the real prize in Argentina, the one that draws hunters from around the globe, is the water buffalo. These massive creatures, descendants of Asian buffalo, have found a home in the wetlands and marshes of Argentina. Hunting water buffalo is not for the faint of heart. These are powerful, intelligent animals that demand respect and skill. Argentina is a land of adventure, a place where you can experience the thrill of the chase amid stunning landscapes and a rich cultural tapestry. Next, we journey to the southern tip of Africa, to a land where the wild things roam, South Africa. Now, South Africa needs no introduction when it comes to wildlife. It's the land of the safari, the place where you can witness the awe-inspiring spectacle of Africa's iconic animals in their natural habitat. But South Africa is also a premier hunting destination, offering a chance to experience the raw power of the bush firsthand. And when we talk about hunting in South Africa, we have to talk about the Big Five lion, leopard, rhinoceros, elephant, and Cape buffalo. These animals are the stuff of legends, the ultimate quarry for any serious hunter. To track a lion through the savannah, to stand face to face with a Cape buffalo, to hear the thunderous charge of an elephant, these are experiences that stay with you forever. But South Africa isn't just about the Big Five. You've got plains game like kudu, with their spiraled horns, and springbok leaping through the grasslands. South Africa is a smorgasbord of hunting opportunities. So, if you're looking for a hunting adventure that will test your limits, challenge your perceptions, and leave you with stories to tell for a lifetime, South Africa is calling. From the savannas of Africa, we head north to a land of vast forests, pristine lakes, and snow-capped mountains, Canada. Canada is a hunter's paradise, with millions of acres of wilderness just waiting to be explored. It's a place where you can truly get away from it all, where the only sounds are the wind whispering through the trees and the call of the wild. We're talking about moose, those gentle giants with antlers that could span a small car. Imagine paddling a canoe down a quiet river, the mist rising off the water, and suddenly there he is, a massive bull moose, standing on the shoreline. Then there's the black bear, a true symbol of the North American wilderness. Whether you're baiting them in the spring or spot and stalk hunting in the fall, Black bear hunting is an experience that will get your heart pumping. Canada is a place where you can truly immerse yourself in the outdoors, where the hunting is as diverse as the landscape itself. Our next stop takes us across the Atlantic to the rugged and windswept landscapes of Scotland. Now, Scotland might conjure images of bagpipes, kilts, and ancient castles, but it's also home to a hunting tradition as old as the hills themselves, red deer stalking. Imagine this. You're high in the Scottish Highlands, the wind whipping through the heather, the scent of peat smoke in the air. You're stalking a stag, moving slowly and silently, using the terrain to your advantage. Every sense is on high alert, every muscle tense with anticipation. This is red deer stalking, a true test of skill, patience, and endurance. Scotland offers a unique blend of history, culture, and wild adventure. From the rolling hills of Scotland, we venture east to the vast steppes of Mongolia, a land of nomads, horses, and endless skies. Now, Mongolia might not be the first place that comes to mind when you think of hunting, but for those in the know, it's a hidden gem, a place where you can experience a truly wild and untamed landscape. We're talking about hunting the Altai Argali, the world's largest sheep, with horns that curl like ram's horns from biblical times. Imagine riding horseback across the Mongolian steppe, the wind in your hair, searching for these elusive creatures. And then there's the Siberian ibex, a goat species that thrives in the high mountain ranges of Mongolia. Mongolia is more than just the hunt, it's about experiencing a culture deeply connected to the land. Our journey takes us back to Africa, but this time to a country that's leading the way in ethical and sustainable hunting practices, Namibia. Namibia is a land of stark beauty, from the towering dunes of the Namib Desert to the wildlife-rich Etosha National Park. Namibia has embraced the concept of conservation hunting, where carefully managed hunts generate revenue that goes directly back into protecting wildlife and their habitats. It's a model that's working, with healthy populations of game animals thriving across the country. We're talking about the majestic kudu, with their spiraled horns and distinctive stripes. We're talking about the oryx, those desert-adapted antelope with their long, straight horns. Hunting in Namibia is about more than just the kill. It's about supporting conservation efforts and engaging with local communities. Our next adventure takes us back to North America, to the largest and wildest state in the Union, Alaska. Alaska is a land of extremes, where towering mountains meet glaciers that plunge into the sea, where vast forests teem with life, and where the sun might not set for months on end. It's a place that gets under your skin and stays with you long after you've left. And when it comes to hunting, Alaska is in a league of its own. We're talking about the ultimate prize, the grizzly bear. Now, grizzly bear hunting is highly regulated and requires careful planning and preparation, but the reward is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. But Alaska is more than just grizzly bears. You've got moose that dwarf their southern counterparts, caribou migrating across the tundra, and Dall sheep clinging to the sides of mountains. Alaska is a true wilderness, a place where you can test your limits and connect with nature on a primal level. We journey now to the Iberian Peninsula, to a land of sun-drenched plains, rugged mountains, and a rich hunting heritage, Spain. Spain might be known for its beaches, its tapas, and its flamenco dancing, but it also harbors a wild side, a place where you can hunt some of Europe's most prized game animals. We're talking about the Spanish ibex, a species of wild goat that thrives in the mountainous regions of Spain. Imagine stalking an ibex through the Pyrenees, the air thin and crisp, the views stretching for miles. And then there's the red deer, a European classic. Spain is home to some of the largest red deer populations in Europe, and the hunting here is steeped in tradition. Spain is more than just the hunt. It's about immersing yourself in the local culture and experiencing the warmth and hospitality of the Spanish people. Our final destination takes us to the heart of Central Asia, to a land of towering mountains, high-altitude lakes, and a nomadic culture that's changed little over centuries. Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan is a relative newcomer to the hunting scene, but it's quickly gaining a reputation as a premier destination for those seeking adventure and unique hunting opportunities. We're talking about hunting the Marco Polo sheep, named after the famed explorer who first described them. These are magnificent creatures with horns that can grow to over 6 feet long. And then there's the ibex, another high-altitude specialist that calls Kyrgyzstan home. Hunting ibex in Kyrgyzstan is not for the faint of heart. Kyrgyzstan is more than just the hunt. It's about experiencing a culture deeply connected to the land. Well, folks, there you have it. 10 hidden hunting gems scattered across the globe. From the southern Alps of New Zealand to the high peaks of Kyrgyzstan, we've explored some of the most remote and rewarding hunting destinations on the planet. Remember, hunting is about more than just the harvest. It's about connecting with nature, challenging yourself, and honoring the traditions that have been passed down for generations. So get out there, explore the world, and experience the thrill of the chase. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more hunting adventures. Happy hunting!